In the previous episode, the treacherous uncle turned all the girls into swans. Back at the party, Prince Peter could not find Julia or any of the other girls. The large hall was eerily silent, stirring a fear in the prince that the events of the past might repeat themselves. In a rush, he searched everywhere for traces of the girls, eventually discovering a secret passage behind the palace.
Uncle Saul!
Huh?
What are you doing here? The girls, they've all disappeared!
What? I just went for a short walk. What could have happened? You know, I love animals. Seeing these wild swans hungry, I couldn't bear it, so I gave them some food.
The prince found it odd as there were broken glass pieces scattered on the ground.
Hey! Shh!
Uncle Saul, please help me find the girls!
All right, if I don't help you, who will? Leave everything to me.
After the cunning uncle left, Julia appeared and revealed the entire truth to the prince. The girls, harmed by the spell, also painfully appeared, but could not speak. They were grateful to Julia for speaking on their behalf.
I can't believe it! He is the one who harmed the girls! All this time, the entire royal family trusted him. I must punish him immediately!
Wait! Will anyone believe you at this moment? The most important thing now is to find evidence to accuse him.
The prince was extremely worried and felt very guilty for the girls being turned into swans because of him. Seeing this, Julia's heart ached, and it seemed she had started developing feelings for the handsome and wrongly accused prince. Determined to help him, they devised a plan and took action separately. However, things were more difficult than they imagined. Upon returning to the palace, malicious rumors about the prince had spread everywhere.
Oh my god, the prince, the hunter, and the harmer of girls.
Keep your voice down, he's still a member of the royal family. Even though I'm scared to death.
Don't look directly into the prince's eyes. I've heard that just looking straight will get you cursed.
Father!
I told you how important this prom was. What have you done?
Your Majesty, it's all because of this uncle's limited strength that I couldn't help the prince more. The prince did nothing wrong.
Seeing his uncle's hypocritical face made the prince furious. But the situation was not in his favor, so he had to remain silent and wait for the right moment.
Now malicious rumors about the prince have spread everywhere. Of course, I know they are not true, but they greatly affect the royal family.
What?
What should we do, Uncle Saul?
I'm afraid we must dethrone the prince.
Despite trusting their son, the king and queen had to let the prince suffer for the greater good due to the uncle's deceitful words. Step by step, Saul reached his goal, feeling that the throne was just one step away. He was very pleased and joyful. He even threw a grand party in the royal palace, with the entire royal family present.
Due to some unfortunate events. Although I don't want to, I must replace my ailing brother and rule the kingdom.
At this moment, Julia and the flock of swans stormed in, causing a commotion at the party. Seeing the flock of swans, the evil uncle was startled but quickly regained his composure.
After all, they are just a flock of swans, mere poultry. What can they do to me?
Your Majesty, I am Julia, one of the participants in the prom. And here are all the girls who participated with me.
Huh? Girl? What are you saying? What is this flock of swans?
Are you the one spreading false rumors about my son?
The one spreading false rumors is you, Saul.
Don't speak nonsense!
Nonsense? Don't you notice anything strange about your body?
To expose Saul, the prince had secretly put Saul's own potion into his drink. Saul's body began to transform, heating up painfully, tearing through every muscle. Swan feathers began to sprout, and his arms gradually turned into a white wing.
No! Stop it! I beg you, Peter, I beg you. Don't want to become poultry.
And yet, you imprisoned so many girls in this form.
Speak! Where is the antidote? I'll spare you one part. Otherwise, you will die in the form of a swan right now.
Cornered, Saul pointed to the antidote in his pocket before fully transforming into a swan. With the antidote in hand, all the girls were freed from the curse. From the form of swans, the girls returned to their graceful human forms, rejoicing. The king and queen were overjoyed that the long-standing curse had been broken. But happiest of all was the prince. For after all the hardships, he found the true love of his life. The relationship between Prince Peter and Julia was blessed by the entire royal family and the girls who attended the prom.
Thank you so much, Julia. Without you, we might have been stuck forever, unable to live as humans.
Thank you so much. You two make a lovely couple.
The wedding of Julia and Prince Peter was quickly held. As for the cunning uncle, due to the limited antidote, the king decided to let him live forever in the form of a swan as punishment.
Long ago, Bella was a gentle mermaid, beautiful like a goddess. But there was also a vampire named Maria, who wasn't very nice at all. Even though they were different, Bella and Maria were still friends. Bella was raised to be the perfect princess of the sea, but no one ever asked her if she wanted to be a princess.
Stand tall, Bella. Ready hair and nice dresses are good. Eat slow, smile big, and be nice. That's how princesses act.
Bella, a kind girl, helped Maria. Run now! Maria was a selfish vampire who wanted to control others. She used magic to make the beautiful people of the sea her servants. Maria even broke things in the Sea Kingdom to make her vampire family bigger. But after many years of no winning, she decided to got to grab the princess. Maria attacked Bella and the friends of the neighboring country, Victor's boat trip. Victor and his soldiers had weapons, but they lost the fight. However, Bella and Maria were surprised. You are the one. Victor grabbed Maria when she was not paying attention. The king was happy. Kindness make her feel warm and happy inside. The next night, Bella went to see Maria again. Why is the sad face? Did a vampire buy your dad? The princess got into trouble after careless meeting with Victor. They say I don't look like a princess. And it makes them upset.
Ouch!
You think I am mean and selfish, but I'm sure I'm happier than you. If you don't know how to think for yourself, then just cry forever. Being a princess isn't like that. The next day, the princess still had to meet Victor. I don't want to see Victor. I don't even like him. Should I listen to Maria? Victor, I'm not feeling well. Can we stop our meeting today? Victor agreed. What to do now? Oh, no one told me what to do. For the first time, Bella had a day to herself. She could do whatever she wants. Thanks to you, I'm so grateful for your advice. Silly you. From then on, Bella listened to Maria's advice. If you don't like the prince, why do you meet him? If your hair is too long and it bothers you, cut it. If your clothes are too loose, chain them. Wow, she's so beautiful.
She looks even more beautiful now.
Bella was super happy to be herself. Some people got scared by her chain. But she didn't care. The king tried to stop her, but she talked As soon as the cave opened, Maria didn't wait a moment, but she didn't know that the whole room was already sealed off.
Don't even try, Maria. I know everything already. Is that so, Bella? I didn't expect it.
The vampire queen was captured quickly before she could pick up more soldiers and hug the king and the friends. Daddy, let me go. It's not like you think. I trust you as a friend, but you lied to me. Why? Maria was quiet. She knew how bad she made her friend feel. They were both put on trial the next day for their big mistake. Maria was punished right away, but Bella... I know the princess is good.
The bad vampire used the princess. They let her go right away. Everything is properly okay now.
Sorry, Bella, I let you down. You're my friend and I'd really thank you. Be happy and live for yourself. Bella saw her friend had changed. Run when the cave opens. I will protect you, but no worries. No one noted Maria was untied until the cage opened.
She's free. Get her quick.
She quickly ran away, but at the beach, something felt wrong. Bella was hit by an arrow and was unlikely to survive. We have to turn her into a vampire. The king had to agree to the only way to save his daughter. Bella came back alive, but as a vampire. Maria was free, but Bella had to leave the kingdom forever.
But...
I'm sorry, you're a good boy, but I don't love you. Bella is no longer a mermaid, but she is happy because she is free to be herself and live for herself. Maria, on the other hand, has become a kingdom queen who starts to care about others. The helpers looked sad. What could they have done wrong?
Huh? How dare you bring such food to me? Get out here and receive your punishment right now. And you all over there raise your hands high. How dare you make me angry? Are you tired of leaving? Hey Louise, I think you should go easy on them. Their mistake wasn't that serious after all. They cooked food that didn't suit my taste, making my meal unpleasant. Is that not a big mistake? If you feel sorry for them, go out there and replace them. You just use your power to pick on those weaker than you. If that's the case, then what? Power is something that people like you will never have. Guards, take this rude guy away and put him in jail for me. If you are just an ordinary little person, no one will ever look up to you. Don't worry, that day will never happen to me.
One winter day, the prince was bored with all the games in the palace. He decided to go for a walk in the nearby forest to find something new to do. Suddenly, he saw something small moving below him. He looked closer and saw that it was a tiny girl.
What do I have here? A little girl? That is interesting.
Please let me go, and then I will repay your kindness.
Now I have everything. I don't need anything else except a tiny toy. I think I will keep you as a little plaything.
If you are going to be mean, then watch out. The girl had a little bottle of medicine. She threw it at the prince, and it made him hurt really bad. After a while, the bad feeling went away, and the prince opened his eyes. He was super small. The girl also tried to get to the ground at this time.
Why did you do magic on me? I order you to turn me back to normal right now. If not, I will have my people flatten this whole forest.
The tiny girl didn't listen. She just walked away.
Very well, you just wait and see.
The prince walked away, but then he saw a big ant. The ant thought he was food, so it picked him up.
Ah! Help me! Help me! Is there anyone? Please, help me!
The tiny girl came back and saved the prince from the ant.
Huh? I will wipe out all the ants in this land.
Being so small, it was too weak to go back to the palace now. So the prince followed the tiny girl. The tiny girl's name was Kami. She was a forest fairy who lived in an old oak tree. The tree looked small, but it was big on the inside.
I order you to turn me back right now, or else I will...
Windflowers.
So what?
The flowers of winged flowers can help you turn back to normal. But it's winter now. We can find one.
Don't even try to fool me. Winter is still far away. Just wait and see how I will make you pay.
Louis opened the door, but the cold wind and snow made him freezy. He knew he had no choice but to stay there until the end of winter, or he would freezy. Kami's job was to help animals in the forest who were hurt. This winter was very cold, so many animals came to Kami for help. The prince waited for dinner, but it never came. He got mad at Kami.
Are you planning to make dinner for me?
If you want dinner, lend me a hand, or I will throw you out of here.
How dare you treat a prince badly? You will get a big trouble.
Of course I dare, because this is my home, my world, and human rules do not apply to me. The prince had to help Kami, even though he didn't really want to. He worked hard all day and felt super tired by the end. Kami made him a yummy hot soup while he was busy.
What kind of magic did you use to cook this? It's more delicious than any food I've ever tasted before.
It's just simple mushroom soup. You are just too hungry. Thank you very much for today. The prince and Kami were eating when they heard a knock at the door. It was a big ironwood root that was hurt and needed Kami's help.
I don't think you should help that person. They are not very nice and will trick you.
Kami is a kind girl. She helped the root even though the prince warned her not to. A couple of days later, the cut on the root's body was all better. But just like the prince thought, it wasn't so sure about living anymore. It didn't want to go. Instead, it grabbed Kami and held her tight.
It's nice and warm here, and I have lots of food. Why should I go outside and freeze in this winter? Besides, with your healing abilities, anyone who visits will have to bring me delicious offerings. If you don't do what I say and be good, I will crush you. don't pick on someone smaller than you. If I turn back to normal, I will get you in trouble. So what? That day will never come to me. Now, go quickly and prepare me a pot of soup.
Now he's remembering all the mean things he did before. It's like he can feel how mad the people he was mean to must have felt. The prince couldn't stand it anymore, so he found a way to chase it away.
Hey, what are you doing? The wood is wet, so the fire will make lots of smoke. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else.
The annoyed tree blew away the smoke with a big breath. The prince didn't give up. He kept trying different ways to chase the root away. But nothing worked. Louis found a strange piece of grass and secretly asked Kami about its wild root napped. This is a type of grass that's very powerful sleeping medicine. But for the huge body of that root, I'm afraid it won't be strong enough to work on him.
If you don't try, you never know.
But he's tricky. He's always make you taste the food first. How can we use the grass then?
It's okay. I have a way.
Every time, the root ate everything after the prince finished. This time, the prince has the secret sleeping powder hidden in his hand. He added it into the soup without the tree noticing. The root ate up all the soup and then, boop, he fell asleep. The prince saved Kami fast and they brought the root outside before he opened his eyes. The root woke up with a big roar and pushed them both away. In the middle of all this trouble, Louis noticed his were underwind flowers. Winter had passed without him knowing. He quickly ate the flowers and magic was broken. He turned back into his normal self. Now, tall and strong, he easily kicked the root aside with his foot.
Kami! Oh, thank goodness, you're okay. As for that rot, I'm afraid he might come back. I will send someone to protect you.
Never mind that. This old tree is actually just a gate to enter the house. I will move it to another place, so the Umbra will not be able to find me.
So, does that mean I will also never find you again?
Whenever I live, there will be violet wind flowers. Long ago, there were two twin princes named Nancy and Mary. The king and queen loved them so much. They didn't have any friends, so one of the princes would get to be the queen next. Because of that, the king and queen wanted Nancy and Mary to learn everything they needed to be good rulers. They had lots of lessons, but unlike Nancy, who was super strong and good at everything, Mary was kind and gentle. She wasn't too excited about all the queen training. She'd rather just play and have fun. So, class is over. Now you can go play. As they got older, Nancy became more and more like a queen. She was strong, smart, and always knew what to do. Mary, on the other hand, loved to have fun and play games. Even though they were sisters, they were very different. Being queen is a really big job, and the king and queen knew Nancy would need all the help she could get. They hoped that someday Mary would learn and grow too, so they could be a great queen team together.
Mary, being a princess is important. You have to learn how to take care of the kingdom someday.
Mary felt sadder and sadder. She tried really hard to be the kind of princess parents wanted, but it just wasn't working. Because of that, she didn't feel as close to them anymore and wasn't as happy as she used to be. I wonder if Mom and Dad even love me anymore. Mary ran through an old warehouse. Suddenly, she stopped. She felt like a secret was hiding nearby, calling out to her. Mary was curious when she saw a mirror there. It was covered with a glow and had a lot of cobwebs and dust around it. Mary pulled off the glow and was startled to see that the girl in the mirror was a completely different person. Hello, May. Who are you? Why are you in there? I'm Janie, the person who lives in this mirror. I have no friends or relatives, and I can't get out of here. It's just like me. I have a family, but no one cares about me because I'm nothing outstanding. Princess, come see what I have. It's a special present to make you feel better after everything that's happened. Into the mirror? The time in the mirrors is only 1 hour. You can still return home at any time. Mary wanted a hiding place. So she said yes to Jenny. Mary stepped into the mirror. She was amazed by the beauty of the place. There was endless green fields and tall waterfalls that poured down candy. Everything here can be eaten. So magical. Jenny took Mary to a different castle. It was a perfect copy of Mary's old house. This is a gift I gave you. Time has begun to pass. Mary entered the castle and saw that everything was familiar. The king and queen were both there. But the difference was that the king and queen's arms were both made of bone. Daughter.
Welcome back home.
The king and queen held a party for Mary. It had been a long since Mary had had a warm meal full of her parents' love instead of the pressure to achieve success to become queen. Suddenly, the clock stopped. Time was up. Come on, Mary. In the real world, the king and queen are really worried about Mary and can't find her anywhere.
Oh no, where's Mary? She must be having too much fun again and doesn't want to practice.
Please calm down. We'll find Mary soon. This time, she will have a big time out for making us worry. Mom, Dad, Mary's back. Where are you going? We're all so worried about you.
Mary, where have you been? If you don't tell us why you left, you will have to stay in your room for a while.
It doesn't matter why I left. Nothing I do seems to be good enough for you anyway. Mary, Mary. At night, Mary secretly went to the warehouse to meet Janie and asked Janie to let her into the mirror world to meet her parents. In this mirror world, Mary's mom and dad were so happy to see her. They gave her everything she didn't have in the real world. The king built a whole garden filled with beautiful flowers just for Mary. The queen cooked delicious meal for Mary. They also took Mary on fun outings and picnics. I want to stay here forever. I don't want to go back to that cold house anymore. Mary's words were the key to helping Jenny get out. She just needed someone to replace her in this mirror world. In the real world, the king and queen was having a hard time looking for her again. Mary, where are you? The king suddenly saw a diary on the princess' table, in which Mary had written many of her wishes, wishing to be closer to her parents and to live a normal life. Those were simple things that Mary did not have. We weren't very nice to Mary. We made her sad. Dad, Mom, I'm sorry for making you worry. As long as you're okay, that's all that matters, sweetie. We're so happy to see you safe. However, after that, Mary had many strange actions. Mary didn't like looking in mirrors, so every mirror in the castle was taken away. They even had to replace her fancy gold dishes with plain wooden ones because they reflected too much. One day, the queen took Mary for a walk. The queen looked down at the water. She saw another Mary looking back at her. It scared her so much, but she pretended to be brave. She was sure that the girl in front of her was hiding Mary somewhere. The queen told the king the truth that Mary was a fake. That night, the two decided to follow Mary. Mary went to the mirror and pointed and jumped into it. The queen recognized the mirror. It was a special mirror that she used to love when she was pregnant. She thought it was a treasure and she used to look at it every day. But then she found other mirrors that she liked better. So she put this one in the warehouse. The magic mirror changed and made a new person. Her name was Janie. She wanted to live in the real world and she wanted to be a princess like Mary. In the mirror world, the pretend Mary changed into who she really was, Janie. But Mary didn't know she was stuck there yet. Suddenly, the king rushed in and pushed Janie away to save Mary. Let's run! No, I'm not going back. I'm loved more here than with my parents. Are you sure?
Don't touch my daughter.
Angry Janie raised the mirror to make more fake image, but the queen stopped her. Get out of here, Mom and Dad. Don't try to get out. Mary and her parents went to the special door that took them between worlds. But there wasn't any light on the mirror like there usually were. Mary looked at the little mirror in her hand, then bravely pressed it right against the big mirror. No! The mirror was shut, cracked, and broke. They got out from the scary mirror world. I'm sorry, we were too careless and selfish. Dad, Mom, Mary, I look everywhere for you. I thought I would never see you again. I'm the one who's wrong. Mary, I'm sorry. I wanted you to grow up strong, so I was always taught on you. From then on, both Mary and Nancy got to do the things they loved best and help the kingdom in their own special ways.
Long ago, the Zep Forest was a place full of amazing wonders and hidden surprises. Deep in the forest, behind Dark Mountain, lay the source of life. It gave the animals and plants their strength and makes them shine. one cold winter, the forest was all quiet. Only the forest protector kept an eye on everything. Then a person came into the forest through the hidden path. That was the paws of the Swan mule. His newborn baby girl was very sick, and he needed just one drop from the water of life to save her. Then he came back with a big army, wanted to rule the whole source. A really bad fight started, but nobody won. It was just a big mess. All the people who went past the dark mountain never made it back home. The forest protectors lost almost everything, but they were still a little bit strong. When the animals in the forest wake up in spring, they found a big mess because of something bad people did. Those bad guys did something bad. Because of that, nobody will be allowed to climb Dark Mountain anymore. That's the new rule. Many years had passed since that day.
Winter is gone. I took a long nap and had a wonderful dream. But this feels even better than any dream.
Finally, spring has come. Happy spring, Verna!
Huh?
Hey farmers, let's get to work. I used to be the daughter of the village's biggest woodshop owner. Even though I have a lot of money now, I haven't forgotten about my home. That's why I'm back with some easy jobs that pay well.
Wow, an easy job that pays a ton. Maybe this will help us get money to buy Uncle Leo a special treat? Martin, wait! Uncle Leo isn't feeling good. The doctor came to see him, but... Go back home, fast! How's he doing? He's okay for now. But the medicine I have isn't strong enough. Leo needs a special medicine that costs a lot. Instead of giving the task to those quick people, why don't you just give it to us?
Don't make me feel bad. It's not good for my skin. If you can do it, I need to find someone in that small village for sure. Let a local person guide you to big guys.
Sure thing, lady. Hey, are they hiring jobs that pay a lot here?
Oh look, our first person for help the job is here. What kind of work can you do?
I can do anything, as long as you pay me what you said you would.
Very good. Go into the dark forest and find this leaf for me. Remember, the faster you find it, the more you will be paid. Understand? Man, Fro, let's go with him.
It was dark in the forest, and an important meeting was happening. Hi everyone, forest friends. I called you all together because I have something important to tell you. I had a dream where the sorcerer said it's time to pick a new forest protector.
But sir, you've been doing a great job all the time.
Ha ha ha! I am too old now. It's time to choose one of my children to replace me. Verna felt a little worried, but not about who would be the next High Protector. She was just worried about the health of old Oak, the current High Protector.
What's that expression, Verna? Huh? You don't think you're the chosen one, do you? Don't worry, this is the decision of the soul tree. Anyone can become the High Protector. Oh, it hurts so much. Help me. Are you okay? Keep going. Look at her. She's so navy and easy to trick. There's no way she will get picked. Bet you can beat me.
It's for making music. Let me show you. A special sound filled the whole forest. Verna had never heard anything like it before. It made her feel happy and safe. She stopped feeling scared.
Music. I've never heard that before. It's so nice.
As for me, this is the first time I've ever seen a forest demon.
Not a forest demon. I'm a spring keeper, protecting this dark forest.
I just came to find a leaf. If I have it, I will be paid to treat my uncle. When Verna saw the picture, she knew right away that Martin was looking for a leaf from the life tree. She felt bad for Martin, so she decided to be nice and help him find it.
I will help you find the leaf. But then you must leave here right now.
Of course. Verna, dress Martin up and led him to the life tree. It was the first time Martin had ever seen something so magical. He couldn't believe his eyes. Wow, I can't believe the forest heart is hiding such a magical thing.
Hurry up, the magic tree picks the new god today, and everyone will be here soon. Why are you here so early, Verna? It's not like you haven't changed your mind yet.
Listen up, everyone. Tonight is a historic day. The dark forest will find a new high guardian to replace me.
I, human?
Yes, we are noble people. Good job, Martin. Ha ha ha. This skinny guy is actually helpful. When Verna and Martin were lost in the music, they did notice that they had been realized and were being followed into the life tree.
Martin, that's not nice. We were supposed to be friends, and you didn't keep your promise.
No, Verna.
It was your all along. You were the one who secretly helped the people.
Here I gotta leave. Now let's go home. No need to stay here any longer. Hey, why do we need to bring this little laugh home when we already saw the hoot tree? Imagine if we bring this hoot tree home. How much money will the mistress give us? A long time ago, a new war started between humans and the protectors of the forest. This time, the humans began the war with weapons that were much stronger than the ones they had before.
Ouch! Yes!
Spirit of life, please choose and give power to the next Swan to protect the heart of the forest.
Please help us.
Huh? Oh!
The next forest protector had been chosen. This time, something amazing happened. A human was to speak to.
Martin, you didn't lie to me. I'm so sorry, sir. All this trouble is my fault.
The tree of life always knows how to find the right person. Now, the dark forest has two guardians. Verna will protect the heart of the dark forest and the tree of life. Martin will protect the forest's border and choose kind people to be helped by the spectral forest magic. Just like your Uncle Leo did. But after seeing Martin risk his life to protect Verna and the scared tree, no one adopted him anymore. Who are you? So who are you? Don't touch me. Where is this?
Two useless guys.
From then on, there were no more rules stopping people from visiting the forest. Kite people would be picked by Martin, the top protector of the humans, to go to the spectral center of the forest to get healthy again. After a very long time, people and the forest protectors became good friends and lived happily together. Lenina waited for Carrier and the magic mirror to come back. But instead she heard a sad, scared cry.
Save me, Korea! Help me! Lenina! Let me go! It's Hug! Stop! I'm coming! Stay strong, Korea! No, I don't have enough strength for this. I wish I could trade my wings for a tail. Trade my wings for a tail. Trace my wings for a tail. Lenina! Lenina! Hold on tight. Don't give up, Korea. I'm coming right now. Lenina, look at you. Not now. We need to get you out of here quickly. Oh, hold on tight, Korea. Sorry, Liana, you were right. What can we do with your wings? I haven't even found the magic mirror yet. To find Finn, I must make a sacrifice. It is my destiny, not Korea's fault. But look at this. Wait, how could you? When I went down there, I was able to get the mirror. Oh, thank you, Lena. We have a chance. Please, magic mirror, tell us where Prince Finn is. Oh, the two mermaids from the Pit of Despair. They must be very brave. Let's see. Prince Finn. Prince Finn. Here it is. I see it. Lassie? That's right, girl. But why did Finn go there? The prince is taking the other guys to get lost, but they won't be strict for long. We must act quickly.
Just like the magic mirror said, Prince Finn wasn't going to let Lavana get her go easily. He was trying to lure her missions to the Lost Sea, a dangerous place that makes people confused and makes them forget what they were doing. How much longer until we get to the berries? We're almost there. Just turn left past this correct to get there. Turn left. Turn left, everyone. Everyone. How much longer until we get to the berries? We've almost there. Just turn left past this correct to get there. Turn left. Turn left, everyone. Turn left, turn left. But this method also does not last long, Laverna.
Max! Max! Stupid frog!
Dear mistress, I'm about to get berries for you. We've turned left 27 times and just need more. Hey you, how many more turns do we need?
Stupid frog! You guys have been fooled 27 times. 27 times. You still listen to him? A silly person. Quickly make him give the right directions, or else I will take your life.
So you've been fooling us all this time? Do I look so stupid? They are really stupid. That's really stupid.
They're really stupid. That's really stupid.
This is talking too long. You must have forgotten what we have. Down here, no stone can stop us. Come on, one drop for the fish over there. Okay, swim straight up. If you still have tricks, don't blame me. Go up, go up. The berry is not underwater, but on an island. It needs to be picked at night when the dew falls.
Wait, Korea. We can defeat those three. I'm a mermaid, and they're just three sick and hungry frogs. I'll beat them all. But he has a bottle of poison. That's why Finn has to listen to them. Hey.
Sir, doesn't that fish need water? Hanging it up like that, I don't know if it will survive until tomorrow. Who cares if it leaves until tomorrow? As long as we get the berry tonight, we can go back home and live a life of luxury with our mistress. Who cares if he lives or dies? Ha 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 ha. The mermaids saw Prince Finn being hurt and they were very worried. But they knew they had to wait to him. They discuss plans carefully and then wait for the right time to act. A dark and foggy night, three poisonous frogs, Max, Dob, and Dew, are following Lavana, a witch through the forest in search of a spectral berry. Is this the berry you're looking for, mistress?
No, not this one.
How about this one?
Neither.
How about this?
It's not true. Useless guys. Look behind you, Max. Max!
Behind me, mistress.
That's right. That's it. That's it. Bring it here to me quickly.
While the three frogs were looking for berries, the girls quickly split up and took action. Thank you, Lelina. I know you will find a way.
I couldn't have come here without Korea.
Carrier, thank you so much. But we still have a problem. Maybe they got the berries. If Lavana got it.
We have a plan.
Maria, she's too young. Why those three mean frogs are too bad?
But they don't have wings. Hey, do you want to play for a bit?
Ops? Huh? Oh, you're quite good. Take it quickly. Dob, focus on the main task. Silly kid.
That's all you can do? It was 3 against 1. Even a kiss game is too hot for you.
Haha, silly kid. Oh, you want to stop playing? It's fun. Play again, play again. Silly, you forgot our mistress is waiting. Come on, let's go.
This is the berry they were looking for. Very good, Maria. You're very good.
Thank you, Maria. You save us all.
I know you can do it.
Everything has been resolved, except...
Have you forgotten, Lenina? Why is Lavender looking for the berries? It's because the berries have the power to cancel out magic. This tale is also a magic what was prayed for. That's right. Please accept it.
Three poisonous frogs were very happy on their long journey back to give Lavender their lot.
La 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 la.
But instead, we have a surprise for them.
Ow! 3 silly boys. You picked the wrong fruit. Look at what you've done to me. You are useless. Useless.
That's hurt.
Useless.
Once upon a time, there was a village nestled on the mountainside, where the people had always revered the snake god, believed to bring them peace and prosperity. However, over time, the belief in the snake god gradually fades, replaced by fear and hatred.
My child has been bitten by a snake.
The prayers of the people are not answered. Instead, the land becomes increasingly barren.
That's outrageous! The snake god has abandoned us!
The number of fierce snakes appearing is increasing, spreading terror to the villagers. They no longer believe in the snake god. Instead, there is anger and hatred. The temples are destroyed.
The snake god deceived us! Destroy these statues!
Kill all these evil snakes!
Look! A snake! Catch it! Throw a rock at it! This crazy kid! She's protecting a snake!
Under the brilliant sunset, Freya led the snake to the riverbank. The fear was evident in the snake's eyes, but Freya, with a gentle voice, reassured and advised it to leave this place, to stay away from danger.
Don't be scared, little snake. Go on. This place is not safe for you.
Many years have passed. Freya has grown up to become a beautiful and kind-hearted young woman. Her radiant beauty and compassionate heart attract the attention of many young men in the village. Among them, there is Steve, the eldest son of the village, who is also the leader of the group of children who used to bully the little snake in the past. He has tried many times to woo Freya, but has been decisively rejected. After being rejected by Freya, Steve becomes resentful and nurtures the intention of revenge. He gathers a group of thugs in the village, plotting to kidnap Freya to satisfy his desires. Freya is picking herbs in the deep forest when she suddenly notices a mysterious shadow following her. Freya has a bad feeling about it, so she quickly runs away.
Stay away from me! What do you want?
Freya, you will belong to me.
Just as it seemed like Freya had fallen into Steve's hands, a thick fog suddenly enveloped the forest. From within the fog, Drake, the mysterious person that Freya had encountered in the past, appeared.
I will not let you rest! I will make you pay!
Drake takes Freya to the haunted castle on the hill. The villagers always hear rumors about the spooky, terrifying incidents that happen here. Anyone who dares to set foot in the castle will be scared out of their wits.
Oh my god! This place is nothing like what I imagined!
Freya, you will be safe here.
Welcome back, Mr. Drake and Miss Freya. I am Joshua, the servant of Mr. Drake.
Huh?
Seeing the unease in Freya's eyes, Drake gently pulled her chair closer to him. Drake gently brushes back his hair, revealing a faint faded red mark on his forehead. Suddenly, a memory rushed back into Freya's mind. The faded red mark on Drake's forehead reminded her of the little snake she had saved years ago. The snake also had a similar mark and bright blue eyes just like Drake's.
That little snake! Is that you?
You don't have to worry anymore. Trust me. Stay here and be at ease during this time. I can't rest easy knowing you're in the temple anymore.
Thank you.
Freya quickly got used to life in the snake castle.
Drake, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just admiring the beautiful scenery.
Huh? Huh? Let's go outside and enjoy the sunshine. Today is very beautiful. Huh?
At that moment, Joshua happened to pass by and accidentally saw the scene of Freya and Drake hugging each other. The boy awkwardly pretended not to see and ran away. One evening, Freya prepared some fruits and light snacks to bring into the room for Drake. When she arrived at the door, Freya called out to Drake but received no response. Worried, Freya gently opened the door and discovered smoke coming out from the bathroom.
Drake, are you there?
Freya gently walked into the bathroom, but Drake thought there was an intruder, so he grabbed Freya and pulled her into the bathtub. The love between Freya and Drake is blossoming more and more. Surpassing every obstacle and prejudice, they always give each other care, trust, and sincere love. But will their love bear fruit as Drake is gradually facing the biggest challenge of his life?